And we're live. Supposedly. Yep,
Yeah,
we
it looks
are.
like you're live.
And welcome to everyone who's joined us already, which I doubt is anyone.
Since for some reason it seems that Twitch isn't giving us a count yet. Alright. This, join.
What?
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 What? I had to join you.
Oh. We might as well get underway.
Sounds good. Did you see that Claptrap was wearing a pumpkin?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Manicus, for the follow. Manta?
Let me have a look. I couldn't see what it popped up as.
It's bottom as well, by the way.
Yeah. Full screen. Ma- make and make insist. I don't know.
Who knows?
McInsist.
Oh,
So what's that? Followers
Sorry I'm
63?
late. There was a thing with the drunken spider ant and the princess.
think so.
Ah, it's a whole thing. Let's get to it.
Okay.
I don't remember where we were up to.
Killing Captain Haunt. Oh, right. We were starting it, but it glitched, and then we had to go.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And
Did you turn off thing?
yes.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Hey, Charlie.
You're not late at all, Charlie. You're bang on time. Charlie has an exam tomorrow, I believe. Maybe the next day. Be doing the computer stuff exams, which are an absolute pain to set up, by the way. This is so much better. Oh, I like being able to do damage.
It looks as if all of the doors and stuff are open.
Yeah, they are, because there's a keymaster back there, so...
Oh, whoops, wrong way. So it somewhat saved our...
It saved some of our progress, yeah.
Oh, yesterday?
Exam yesterday? What one did you have yesterday? Ow.
So yellow, purple...
Because the only ones I
green, yellow.
know of that I did yesterday were the year 11s.
Ooh.
I don't think I did any anything other than year 11 yesterday.
I got the loot room open.
Sick.
Heuristics
I don't know why, Charlie, but I thought you were a year 13. You know, I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I've literally made all of the folders and files and stuff, and I would have had to write your name like 4 times. I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. It's fine. We already know I'm not a very smart person. Oh, I'm gonna die again.
Baby.
Okay, I managed to get back up. Now I need to get over towards you without dying again.
I made brownies again, except I made double the recipe.
So you might actually have some left over.
But I put it in the same sized pan.
So really thick brownies?
Yes. They're a good 1.5 inches thick.
Nice. Let's see. Oh, there's a... Take that. You left a weapon crate.
I opened it.
You left one closed.
Oh. Oh well.
Oh, did you drop down?
Yep.
Ah.
Let's see if I can get you to teleport.
This game doesn't do teleport, remember?
Oh, right.
You're thinking Halo again.
How's your week been, Charlie? Feels like it should be Wednesday.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that. It really does feel like that. Like, it felt like that so much to the point that I nearly stayed at work until 5 o'clock today, rather than 12:30.
I love automatic sniper rifles.
It's so good, right? Okay. Sick. Now it's just the one over by you, Tim, which I'm not shooting.
Bitch. I died.
Oh.
Maybe can get up?
If I can get to you without being frozen.
Nah, I'm gonna die fully. Oh, maybe. Nope, got up.
Sick.
That's a pumpkin.
You're a pumpkin.
No, you.
Okay, I think that came... Oh god, what are these lines doing on the ground? I gotcha. Maybe.
He's immune.
One down.
That's good.
Two down.
When is study leave?
Study leave is... What are we now? Week 2? I believe? We're week 2 now, aren't we? So study leave will be in 2 more weeks. I believe. usually I think it's 4 weeks that they have. I can look it up.
Oh, I was asking Charlie. Charlie should know.
True. Because yeah, I mean, you guys sort of plan your lives around it. Or at least I did when I was in school back, honestly not that long ago.
Week 5, yeah. So 3 more weeks, including this week.
What was the heuristics exam like, Charlie? It looked like it fucking sucked.
Heuristic sucks. It's like, it's so subjective. Ooh. This any good? Hoo. It is good. Cool.
Yep, I'm ready to go when you are.
Loot room.
True.
I got a legendary from it.
Yeah, I got one too. I guess in that way, it's not too bad because you got to leave when you were done as well. So even though you might have had like 2 hours after the thing, you could still leave. But like, yeah,
Oh,
still
oops, sorry.
boring.
You good?
No, you're good. Yeah. I took a peek at the exam paper before
Naughty,
sat
naughty.
it. I'm allowed to. I'm a staff member. Fuck you. But yeah.
You
It
kill
was
with
just
a
like
bad for scientific progress. Maurice is racked with joy. You will take this gift.
what gift is he giving us? Alright, money.
You will do Maurice a great service. The hauntings continue. A cosmological terror. If death is no longer the bottom of the life well, then Maurice must dig deeper. You will bring him more ghost goo to power the device.
Maurice is still my favorite.
Yeah, same.
Do you need a better shield?
Oh, it depends. What's a better shield?
4,774 base.
4,000. Yeah.
Cool, I'll drop it outside Marcus's for you.
You're like half invisible.
Am I?
Like,
Here, you can have that too and use it. Because I don't need... Oh, you've got the Doom shotgun, I think.
what?
The shotgun you're using, if you shoot it, does it make you reload after every shot?
Yes.
Yes! It is the Doom shotgun. It plays heavy metal as you shoot it. It's really good. Sorry, I should say it plays the Doom theme song every time you shoot it. It's a really good shotgun, and it's good fun. I enjoyed using it when I had it. Why is this sorting by manufacturer?
Let's go check my.
Remember, this is space, people, so don't do nothing stupid.
Okay, and let's sell all Joe. And go put some stuff in the bank. Oh, what does he want? Okay, let's see.
Yeah, nee. Is my current shotgun better? Yes. Come on, let me.
Yeah, definitely. What's your grenade damage looking like at the moment?
Un momento. $3,000.
Okay, cool. I haven't got anything that's that good on me right. Oh, other than the one I'm using. Yeah, the one I'm using is like 24,000.
Phew, how did you get that?
It's a legendary. It's called the fastball. So you have to hit them bang on, otherwise it doesn't do anything. But if it hits them, it does a stupid amount of damage.
Okay, wanna travel us?
I'm in the thingy at the moment. The bank vault thing. Putting stuff away. Alright, and now I need to compare some stuff. It's a battle one sniper rifle. This one. Sure. What's your strongest sniper rifle at the moment?
I was expecting you.
200 damage.
Do you want one that does 3,200 damage?
Yes, please. Actually, I'll just check this store.
Might as well, right? Here you go.
What the hell? What? There it is.
Wink. All yours. Can you sell stuff here? No. It's also a full auto sniper rifle. I like it. It
How
just
do
needs to
you
charge.
get all of the better?
I just get lucky.
Oh, it looks like I sold some stuff I shouldn't have. Oh well.
Really?
Yeah.
well.
Wanna travel us in a moment?
Yep. I just sold shit myself.
Okay.
Just see if there's anything in there. These that's worth having. Nope. Okay. Where are we going?
Got as much as anyone could handle.
Crash party at hideout.
For your convenience, I installed your new SDU when you weren't looking. No need to
Gihanna. On we go. Oh, or not, I guess.
What? Oh,
I thought we were traveling, but
go.
guess not. Try again. Did you alt tab?
Yeah. Coming?
No, never. Oh, you know what I just remembered? That would have sucked for the exam is that they had to deal with Roscoe
What?
and are currently having to deal with Roscoe as their teacher while Craig is away.
Who's Roscoe?
Kim Roscoe?
Oh,
Yeah.
the sub-teacher?
Yep.
Ooh,
You know, the one no one likes?
somewhat.
Not
I'd
even
be-
a lot of the staff like her.
I'd need to see a photo, but I think I know who you're talking about.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. Fueled the company's weapons of war.
I got another
It's strange thing
shield you
in
might
the
want.
depths, at least. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is, she knows how to disappear.
There was one sub-teacher in Canada, one of my schools in Canada, no one liked. And one of my friends knew how to push her buttons in a way that got her really annoyed, but she could not do anything about, because he never did anything wrong,
Yeah.
and anytime he did, he was right. Like, he would call her out on stuff and he would just be right about it.
So he did it the smart way, where he made sure he knew what the fuck he was on about whenever he did it.
Yep. And everyone loved my friend, for it, because there were so many times which
Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what
he wanted to. You could see she wanted to do something, but she had
Yeah.
no ground to stand on.
Roscoe I don't really like because she got in the way of me doing my job once.
Oh?
So- Yeah, I was in the middle of doing an audit and she thought it would be a great idea to tell me that I couldn't go somewhere because something was going on in that room, and it's just like, fuck off, I'm doing my audit, go away.
Well,
And of course, SLT stood by my side when she went to bitch at them about it, and I was just like, well, I mean, I'm here to do a job. Let me do my goddamn job.
It's like one thing I always find funny is people don't understand as an IT technician, from a security point of view, you have the highest.
Yeah, exactly. There is nothing secret. Which is always quite funny to me, you know, sometimes you'll be going through the file servers and it'll be like, you can see that someone has tried to hide stuff, and it's just like, why? Why do you do this? Hopefully you're not one of these people that tries to hide things, Charlie. No, I know you're not. I've never found anything on your account as far as I'm aware, and if I have, I just haven't cared. I've just deleted it. Which,
Yeah.
if you've ever wondered why something just randomly disappears, yeah, that's my doing.
Bounty Hunter, my name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out
As you
because
know,
it looks
Tim.
like you're nearing a marker for Carson
Yeah, well,
Sato's
like,
travel log. Sato used to be a sheriff in
for
Cincinnati
us,
2 decades back.
like,
He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. Keep an eye out for a
one
Carson
of our
Sato
policies
journal
at
in
my
area.
work is that you don't store stuff on your local computer because it's not backed up and it just covers us. If you damage your computer, well, oh well. Sucks
Yeah.
to be you. We aren't doing anything about it.
And yes, Charlie, I can just look into your guys' OneDrives if I want to. I don't usually, but I can. And it's not usually a matter of wanting to, it's usually a matter of there's an investigation going on for some reason, and I've been asked to do it.
Yeah, so like one of our things is we can look into people's stuff, like at my work, but we only do it if we have a reason to, or if somebody up the chain from you asks.
Yeah, requests it. Yeah.
So if your manager requests it, they have that right. We will do it. If
Yep.
your manager asks for another one of their subs to have access to your
Your
emails
files?
because you're away, we will do it.
Yep.
I'm coming.
Cheers.
If another manager in another chain that's not related to you asks, we won't because they don't have that right.
I don't have that authority over you.
Yeah. If a staff member asks to access a student's H drive because documents stored on there for an assessment, no, that's not our responsibility to do. The student should have handed it in.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
high school
No.
it's slightly different, but damn.
Like one of the things also for us is we do audits, and we have the like our main job, like my boss put it this way once, our main job is to make sure the sensitive data on our servers is secure.
Yeah, make sure the sensitive data stays where it needs to stay.
So we would have the right to remove anything that breaches the terms of service that you agree to when becoming a staff or student, or stuff that compromises the security of that data. And or well, usually if it's something illegal, it can go to managers. And
or further if need be.
one of my colleagues at previous jobs told me of a story of somebody losing their job because of illegal stuff that they found on
Oh,
the computer.
I've got a couple of doozies of stories of some stuff that I've had to do that have gotten people in hell of a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and what people don't realize is access to the computing system is not a right when you work there.
Mm.
You can lose or even go to school. And you can lose that access, and then if you can't do your job because of it, well, you're gonna lose your job. Or in the case of students, you're going to be impacted.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting thing to have that kind of stuff, but just don't let it go to your head.
Oh, well, like,
And like at the school, the teachers, as I'm sure you're already aware of, have full visibility over all of the machines and everything that anyone is ever doing on them as well.
Give it your knuckles.
Um,
Quick now. Get me out
thanks
of here
to some
before those devil
wonderful
riders come back and try to beat us all up.
software.
mm,
Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile. Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different
like one
times.
thing. Oh, we can break the green things now.
Yeah.
Said they were keeping it up top in the back. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Whoa.
They're cool, right? But yeah, like, honestly, Charlie, there's nothing to be worried about. If I ever go through and do stuff, I don't usually take any notice of it. And I just do my job. I don't tell anyone of anything.
Those devil riders are celebrating the sheriff's death.
Unless someone was, like,
Fireworks.
storing adult content on school stuff, in which case then I would,
Stop celebrating soon enough.
you know, have no choice.
Come on then. Let's show
But
these devil
I
riders
haven't
the best
had
shot
that
there is a
happen
damn
before.
town.
I don't really want that to happen, because that would be a little awkward. I can imagine you probably share that sentiment, Tim.
Yeah, I've had a few instances where, like, we,
Although you work at tertiary, so
yeah, but still, I've had some awkward situations where, I have been giving staff members new computers, and they have huge numbers of files.
yeah.
So one of our policies is you don't store files on
Thank
your
you
computer.
for the pinata.
So for us, we will go through and check what's on there. Because if it's movies, like illegally downloaded movies, we won't give them back to the staff members. If
Well,
it's
breaching not only their agreement, but also
Yep.
well,
So it's not like we go through people's computers willy-nilly. It's if something's up. So I found somebody storing huge number of personal photos on their work computer. Now it's like nothing's inherently wrong with that, but it's like they shouldn't have.
and they know it.
And like, well, we don't have to put it back, but we sort of should. And that's one of the things where it's like, you have to, I'd have to have that sit down with that staff member and say, hey, like, just a reminder, this is one of the policies.
Oh my god!
Ah,
Hello, new What's your name?
I'll get that in a second. Like,
Can't read it.
I pretty much have to say, it's like, if something happens to your computer, you can lose all of that. And I actually had a staff member who had a huge number of files on a USB stick, and the USB stick got corrupted. Luckily, I managed to fix it, and Charlie might be able to understand this. Just being able to... it lost its partition table, I think.
Oh, right.
So
I've got something for you, by the way.
I was able to reassign a drive letter without formatting it, and it was started working. But like that's somewhat my whatchamacallit, my awkward situations where it's like technically we aren't supposed to be doing anything, but
Yeah.
because we can make it worse, but yeah. Anyway, thanks to Rura Menda for the follow.
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Figures the town would send an outsider to fight their fight.
Ugh.
I just realized we have 14 viewers.
20, according to my screen.
Oh.
But yeah, that's a little bit of a insight into Tim and Mai's job, which are very, very similar.
Yeah, so flash drives are really good at transferring data from computer to computer, but not long-term backups or storages.
Oh yeah, no, they are not any form of long-term data storage. They corrupt so easily. Especially ones like the one that I have on my keys. You know, those are always in your pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Your pockets get hot, they get sweaty. All things that, you know, data storage doesn't like.
Yeah, my drives get reformatted and reset so often. Just the nature of what I do with them. And like I actually don't use any external storage medium for storage anymore.
Well, I mean, you've got your DAS, so...
That have turned into a NAS, but
You kind of jerry-rigged your DAS into a NAS, though.
no, I didn't. I created a file server.
That's definitely a jerry-rig.
So would you call a file server at work a jerry rig?
I mean, it doesn't use a DAS, but... I mean,
Well, it uses
as
a
long as-
SAN.
Which isn't a DAS.
But technically, not an HBA. Technically, a RAID card could be considered a DAS.
Technically, that depends. It depends on how it's attached, I guess. but
Technically, SATA could be considered a DAS because it's direct attached storage.
The Vault Hunter
Yeah, but that's controlled by something different anyway. But yeah, I mean, I get what you're pointing at. You don't need to make silly points like that. What the fuck? Did you melee one of those things?
Yes.
Fucking thing
I
exploded. right
have
behind
to
me.
ignite the fireworks. Where are the fireworks? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, no, do we just hit it?
No, you have to hit this.
Oh, a core exploder. Oh, off it goes. Where's that going?
Whee!
In there.
How about that? Nicely done.
Now, it looks like you got this well in hand. So I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse
One
was
of my most sad ones in relation to data was somebody downloaded a file and it went to a temporary folder, did all of their work, and then closed the program.
Oh, yep. Didn't save it.
So it was about 75% of the work was just lost because they didn't save it to a non-temporary location.
I had a year 13 this year. She's come to see me like 4 times this year because she's done almost exactly the same thing.
Ooh.
I can't remember her name. No, I can. Piper.
Mormosh, handle
Oh,
this
you
intruder.
probably should. Oh, I recognize that name.
Lock this whole place down.
Charlie will probably. Well, maybe. Maybe we'll know Piper. But, yeah. It's just like, I've helped her where I can, but it's just. Oh, poor girl.
We had a staff member lose, I think it was roughly 6 months of work on a thesis paper.
Oh, man. Fuck that. And thesis,
Because
guess.
no backups and they were on a Mac.
Yeah, and data recovery on a Mac is awful.
Impossible on the newer ones. A MacBook.
Not impossible, just really, really hard.
The ones with the drive soldered to the motherboard?
Oh yeah, no, if you can't take the drive out. You can get some software that can go back through the partition table and find some
No,
stuff.
it was a fried drive.
Oh yeah, no, a fried drive, you lost yours.
This staff member loved their Macs and thinks Macs could never break and never do any wrong.
What they need to understand is that it's technology, and technology is fickle.
Yeah, it's like that's why I store all of my important stuff either on the cloud or redundantly.
Yep. And you don't want to do or have what happened to Terradale and have all of their backups just disappear one night because the drive died and then the second drive died while that drive was trying to be repaired.
Oh, you didn't tell me the second drive died.
Oh no, I didn't have. This was before. Not the most recent one, like one of the previous ones. But yes, I've had drives die before.
Well, yeah. That reminds me. Do you have a spare server drive?
Spare server drive? What kind of server drive are we talking?
The one for my server?
Mm,
Because one of the drives is a bit low.
a bit low.
It was giving me errors. Or rather, warnings. Probably good idea to get out of here.
I don't think I have a spare one of those lying around right now.
Not even in your parts machine?
No, I gave you those.
Did you?
Yep.
Oof. Might just need to buy one. It's not like I use the server much anyway, so.
Soapy Steve had no idea.
Soapy Steve.
I cannot go out that way.
I feel like this is a side mission, but
Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
oh my god.
What's up?
So we have to jam something in a door to...
That's a grenade. No,
that
it's just
might
too
have
late. Yeah. What the? Ooh, I died. Huh.
Side effects of resurrection include increased aggression, hoarding disorder, delusions of grandeur, and command hallucinations.
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaks!
Oh, you know, just working on a bit of creative vengeance for Nettle.
Do you like being my favorite place in the world? Ha! Soak revenge!
You gonna? What the?
Love baths more than anything. Got it. Gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts.
Let's get busy. Where do I find bath salts? No one answer that question. I don't actually want to buy actual bath salts.
Think you could get some off of Trade Me?
I don't know if you and I are talking about the same kind of bath salts.
What the hell? Why can't I destroy these fucking things? And I'm dying again. Did you know resurrection can cause a hoarding disorder?
I can't say I knew that at all, no.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Ah,
What the hell is happening with my melee? There we go. You should be getting a lot of money right now. Nope, I can't pick up money while I'm dying, apparently.
He's a bath pro.
Ay, ay, ay.
Nothing. We need more. Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room.
oh, that's not the trophy room. This is the trophy
It's
room.
locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there.
Okay, there we go. Now you should have a lot more money.
Yep. Thank you for the,
Pinata.
that's the one.
Bitch. No, this thing is just freaking annoying because I need to launch one of those green thingies into pipes.
Myths and legends. He's even got Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath mix. That's been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything.
There we go.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little
We need to find something destructive, apparently. Apparently Charlie's not good enough.
Not destructive enough.
Yes.
Throw in the albino lavender oil. So luxurious! I can feel the stress melting away. I'm looser than a goose on floor juice.
Oh.
Relaxed. Add the golden soap. My pores are cleaner than a prospector's skeleton in a devil hollow. How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath, but just a little. That stuff is really potent. What's the harm? No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now! Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! So
Oh.
many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles!
What the fuck is...
Wrath of a soapy man!
Is he gonna... Okay.
What?
Where'd he go?
Please have no rule of threes.
Nah.
Where did he go?
It's not a boss.
Out the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you,
Can we
my
go in?
brave savior and agent
No.
of vengeance,
That's
go on
sad.
back and let's get you your reward.
That was a weird side mission.
That was.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings.
Ooh.
As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right, I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best.
Oh my god, it's a bubble gun. Oh my god.
Amazing.
I love it.
Amazing.
That's so good.
Okay, shall we find something destructive?
I guess.
Ah.
Already. 8:05. My goodness.
I'm having trouble finding something destructive. And I'm down.
Coming.
There was bound to be something about.
This shotgun is kind of fucking crazy. So I found something destructive. Now we have to find something to burn.
A little improvised explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them, bastards.
Well, that sure got their attention. At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all
There we go.
that day. The bathhouse massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The vault hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the story would lead.
This is a weird mission. Ooh, boss fight. You ready?
Yep. Whee!
You ready, Charlie?
Boss fight to finish off the night. Cormash. That's a pretty cool tattoo. Alright, let's do it. Ow.
Where is he?
He hurts.
Does he? Didn't notice.
I mean, you're in your fucking suit, so.
Iron Bear.
Fine savagery ink on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something odd. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You got grit and skills. But I haven't. For right now,
I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that
Nope.
ain't true.
They just
Hey,
teleported the
somebody
stone out of
there?
here.
If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along.
What the hell? Help.
not really. Where's the stone?
Stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher is making you play with the devil. I don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone
Probably unlikely you're gonna find a grenade stronger than the one I gave you for a
What the hell
while.
is it then?
It's an egg.
Yep,
if you can
probably.
believe it. I swear to Roy, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Okay.
What's
Thanks
with
for
the throat
swinging.
singing going on?
I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monster.
Ooh, that burns.
This is gonna make
And it's hard to get out of.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop.
I think you're right.
Anyway, thank you, Charlie, for joining us.
And
And-
all the 16 out of 15 other people.
Yep. And, we'll see you, or at least I'll see you Tuesday. Thursday. Okay. See you guys.